Hello dear friends, this is Ella speaking, and I want you to know I really appreciate the fact that you are watching this video. Today I'm going to speak on something I believe we are all familiar with. I'm going to talk on fear. Some of us, if not most of us, have experienced fear at some point in our life. Fear, as someone defined it, is false evidence appearing real. Fear is an emotion, and fear in itself has no power. Fear can only affect us depending on the power that we give to it. It's not wrong to experience the emotion, but the things we are not supposed to do is to give in to fear. Some of us in our life where we are today is as a result of the decision that we took based on fear. I don't know what you're faced with today. You might be at a point in your life where you want to change career. You might be at a point in your life where you are thinking, I want to step out and do something else. You might be at a crossroad in your life where you are thinking, I need to do something different. But again, you are paralyzed with fear because you don't know what the outcome is going to be. In the Bible, the word don't be afraid is mentioned 365 times. And you know what? Someone may be surprised. Why is it that? Well, I came to this realization that God Himself knew that at some point we will be afraid. And it said, don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Why? Because as human beings, we have that tendency to be afraid. I'll give you my example. When I decided to go on and, do this video, it was an idea that I had in my mind a long time ago. But I kept talking myself out of it. And I keep thinking, oh, you know what, Ella? Well, well articulated. When I watch videos in YouTube, I see people, who speak really, really good English. And I kept thinking, no, well, they are better than myself. And I kept, giving myself excuses. Oh, when I get better at this, when I get better at that, that's when I'm going to start. And if that is your case, believe me, you will never get to that state where you think everything is okay for you to start. You just need to step out and start what you have in mind that you want to do. In the book of 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7, Apostle Paul said to Timothy, he said, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and sound mind. And Paul was saying this to Timothy because Timothy was very young and he found himself pastoring a church. And I believe that he was intimidated. There were probably elderly people there thinking, oh, this young man, what is it that he's going to teach us? And Timothy was intimidated, but Paul told him, God has not given us a spirit of fear. He said power, and I want to emphasize on that word power. What is power? Dynamic ability to provoke changes. So Paul was trying to tell Timothy, you know what? In you have the power. In you have what it takes to be able to run that church, to pastor that church. So you don't have to be afraid. Like in the example that I gave you before of myself, you know what? I decided to step out and to start shooting this video. It wasn't perfect. It's probably not still perfect. I'm still working at it. But believe me or not, many people are being blessed by what I'm doing. So I just want you to step out. I don't know what you have in mind to do. Whether it's starting a business or, getting into full-time ministry or doing something new, stepping out of the box, doing something new. I want you to step out. Because you know what? Once you step out, God is going to give you everything that you need to carry on. Don't let fear drown you. Don't let fear stop you. Because in you, believe me or not, you got what it takes to make it. I hope you were blessed by this video. Thank you once more. God bless you. Bye-bye.